YouTube friends and family. We are back with another video. I did pick this load up from, where did I get this load from? Noonan, Georgia, and I drove it all the way up here to Jasper, Tennessee. I did stop for the night. It is due on Tuesday. It is currently Monday, but we're gonna try to deliver it today because it's a Goodyear load, and because it's a preload trailer, you're just gonna drop the trailer, so it don't really matter what time I get there. So if I get there in enough time, I could probably get this load off of me and get another load tomorrow, so they don't have to worry about waiting for me to deliver. Anyway, I'm going to continue to do my skincare. That's why I look a little ashy. So I gotta do my skincare. I gotta clean my truck up before we leave, but stay tuned. Sunscreen is all the rage. Sometimes I think I wasn't born in the right decade, but then when I think about God, He makes no mistakes. So I'm supposed to be here. Well guys, I decided to give you guys a little more content on the drive itself. I have not been in these mountains in a long time. I absolutely love the view, and I thought you would too. I hate the mountains, but I love the view. Go ahead and enjoy. We made it as far as Nashville, guys. We are in traffic in Nashville, and we will be here for about an hour. But that's okay. We already know what to expect on these routes. So this is what we do. Get stuck in traffic. So we made it to the facility. We are at Goodyear in Ohio. Somewhere in Ohio. I don't remember. We are at Goodyear in Ohio. We're going to go ahead and check in, drop this trailer, uncouple from the trailer, and get a new trailer. Or an empty trailer. Not a new trailer, an empty trailer. A different trailer. Anyway. Alright guys, I'm going to show you guys how I cook in my truck. If you know me, I love to cook. I love cooking, I love trying new things, but when you're in this truck, everything is limited. So I usually just stick to the stuff that I know how to cook. So I'm going to show you guys what I have laid out. So over here, I have my salmon. I'm going to make some instant mashed potatoes. I have my vegetables, which is broccoli and spinach. I'm going to use a little bit of oil. I use sunflower seed oil. My seasonings that I'm using today is only Complete Seasoning and Old Bay. I have my dishes that I'm going to use, which is my kettle, my handy dandy electric kettle, my utensils, the bowl I'm going to use for my food, and my pot. This is my pot. It's from Walmart. It's $20, and I had it in this truck for a year now, and it is everything, and I love it. Okay. First thing we're gonna do is wash our salmon. We need clean meat. Don't cook dirty meat. Just pieces. Yeah, I'm gonna wash it. I use baby soap, but use some people. I heated up a little bit of oil in the skillet, and then I'm going to add my salmon to the skillet. I added a little more oil because I thought I didn't have enough, but eventually we will see that this is going to turn into fried fish because the amount of oil that accumulated in this skillet is a lot. So I didn't intend to do that, but it happened, so whatever. I'm going to add my complete seasoning and my Old Bay seasoning to my fish. I like to add the oil and pat the seasoning into the salmon. To me, I feel like it helps the seasoning not coat the fish, but more like cook into it. I don't know, that's just the way I like to do it. Everybody does it different. Don't come at me about the way I cook my salmon, because I'm not changing it because I like the way it tastes. Anyway, so I flipped it to the other side. And we're gonna go ahead and season it again, because if you know, you know, you season both sides of the meat, not just one. So we're gonna put our complete, then we're gonna put our Old Bay, and then we're going to do that same thing again where we put the oil on top of the fish to pat the seasoning in. Okay, we're gonna scoot our fish over, and we're gonna add our vegetables to the pot. I do not season my vegetables. I use the seasoning that's already in the pot. So I'm gonna add my broccoli, then I add my spinach to the pot, and then I'm gonna cover it up. Also, I'm gonna turn the burner down as well. I'm gonna turn the electricity down on this so that it doesn't overcook. In this clip, I'm going to show you guys how I make my mashed potatoes. I put it in a bowl. Usually I use my bigger bowl. I don't know why I got this little bowl. Sometimes I even use my little crock pot. I have a little crock pot in here. I usually use my little crock pot. Why I decided to mix it in this small behind bowl, I have no idea, but you know, sometimes you be doing too much and not enough at the same time. So I'm going to put my seasonings in this bowl with my mashed potatoes. Normally I add my butter, but I ran out of butter, or more so my butter expired because my refrigerator turned off when I was on home time. But anyway, that's a long story for another day. I'm going to add the hot water from the kettle into my mashed potatoes, and I'm going to mix it and keep adding water and mixing, keep adding water and mixing. I don't add all the water at the same time because I don't want it to be chunky, and I also don't want it to I want to just add the water as I go, so that way I can see if it's the consistency that I like. So I'm just going to mix and make my mashed potatoes. So my vegetables are not done just yet, so we're going to mix them around, get that seasoning on them, and then we're going to turn the heat up just a little bit and then cover the pan. Let's put our vegetables or whatever in. All right, my friends, at the end of the day, this is what we got. We got our salmon, our mashed potatoes, and our vegetables. We're gonna hang back and watch some Netflix, Grey's Anatomy to be precise, and we're gonna enjoy the rest of our night. Good night, guys.